I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too.
I cannot wait to meet her. It's been ages.
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family. Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Kuriko, by the way. Hi, hi. Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Know a thing or two about spacecraft, do we?
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you... Sure enough, that's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Aquila, first settled planet of the Freestar Collective and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact. Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
Hey, I need to talk with you.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
So I got some last spacer shit, but then I realized my tank's running. Getting pretty late. What time is it?
It's me.
Time to move on.
Appreciate the lift. Certainly. The star system Cheyenne is what you're looking for. Planet of Aquila.
Sam, last month, did you explore that system I asked about? I was expecting a report.
Well, I meant to, but then I caught an SOS and it led to this whole
Rocket's firing. So, did you do it?
No, I mean, I meant to, but then it became this whole thing. An ambassador was involved.
How about you just tell us then?
That may be best.
Orbital insertion completed.
Contact Charlie 3. That's you. Charlie 3. Hi. I got some information for you. Please, acknowledge. I got something important to say. Please? Come on, respond. Nice to meet you. Bye, Charlie 3. Hi. Just doing my daily paying it forward. Avoid the Altair system. Like big time. Sure. So, I'm doing my rounds, pick up supply drops, and I'm grabbing the Alta spacers all over the damn place there. Something big's going down there, and Bye, Charlie 3. Hi. Just doing my daily paying it forward. Avoid the Altair system. Like big time. Oh, I know. Just my memory from names. Well, so, I'm doing my rounds, pick up supply drops, and I grabbing the spacers all over the damn place there. Distress call, yammering nonstop. Something big's going down there, and all of us with no skin in the game, yes, we just give it a wide berth. Charlie 3, you are looking to pay it forward like, oh, I mean, I won't tell you. Bye, Charlie 3. You've been like the best Charlie 3 I've talked to.
Jump complete.
Three-star
All
safe.
shows stored.
Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. You're good to go. Have a nice time in Aquila City.
Landing side looks clear. Let's set it down.
Would it be too much to ask if we stopped by Laredo Firearms and took a look around?
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over. There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After Planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go. Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Been looking for you.
Hey.
You'll have a tech free?
That's not a problem. Anything I can help you with? Okay, no problem. Okay, no problem. Okay, no problem. Nothing for us to do. You're in good flying condition. I'm sure you can find something you like.
Yes. Can I get an invoice?
Would you need one of those?
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Coe. Marshal will be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
If you think you might be able to help out, you could talk to the Marshal. Truth is, last I heard, things weren't going so good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Galbank vault. We better see if we can help move this situation along.
If you make a move toward the building, a hostage dies.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you. Not one of your rangers. And not these city guards, neither.
I have complete confidence in the Marshal.
What am I supposed to do with that? You need to stand back now. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Aquila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Coe. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one. It might come to that, but first I just want you to talk to them. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him, and don't try nothing. You're the negotiator, huh? If you
think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong. We'll cooperate when we get what we want. So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me? I see what you mean. Okay, I can see you're not just the Marshal's tool. You want what we want. A nice, happy ending where nobody gets hurt. So let's talk. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. You do that.
Shock. I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position. Nah, you'd be wasting your time. Or worse, it'd make them angry. No sense risking that. Yeah, you're right. You gave those boys a chance, but now they have to lie in the bed they made. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards in sight at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming. You'd be willing to do that? You've got guts, that's for damn sure. I can't deny that you're right, though. They might not... Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages. And once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
Please, stay calm and let our security forces do their work.
What the heck was that?
Hey, someone's here.
That's how you get the job done. Waste not, need not.
That's mine! Give it back! Don't try that again! Thank you so much. Now I have two heroes. Solomon Coe and you. Hey, that isn't yours.
Freestar Security! Stop right now!
In the name of the law! Don't be...
Nice work. I heard the fight. The hostages, are they safe? That's good to hear. Those people aren't just citizens of the Freestar Collective, they're like family. We all are. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Now that lives aren't on the line, let's get back to Galbank, see if we can get those
indeed.
maps.
Shimon, baby.
Marco! Are you alright?
Gravity is a harsh mistress. Here, even more so.
Outlaws, I don't do payment plans or lines of credit, and I don't sell to shady individuals. If you can handle that, your money's welcome here. You seem all right. Here's my selection.
Aquila's one of the oldest cities in the settled systems. Might want to steer clear of the stretch. Lots of crime over there.
Let me know if you need anything. Ask anyone. Midtown Minerals? Then you've come to the right place.
We'll take it from here.
On scattered farms throughout the Freestar Collective. There are unconfirmed reports of farmers being targeted by an unknown group or gang whose motives are unclear.
Could I get a digital copy of the things I buy here?
No.
What? Why not?
I sell books. Physical books.
Space is a premium on my ship.
If you want to
I could
purchase
download
anything,
it to
just
my
let me
slate,
know.
I could have a whole
Or-
library.
Certainly. There are places you can go for that, ma'am. Just not mine. Feel free to read. This is a haven for all that love letters. I hope you come back.
Wait, can't we?
We're done here.
Great customer service, just super.
If you ever find an old Earth, let's see.
Solomon's
Nice job.
code really all that?
Robots are essential for working outside the wall.
I think you'll find that we carry... Here's what I have in stock right now.
So we had to clean up the graffiti on the range again.
Every gun gets a full
Why don't we just
Laredo
close it
guarantee.
down?
Right away.
It's not like it gets much use.
I need some place to put...
We can't do this alone.
Shaw Gang's gone too far this
And you're breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird, though. Guess I'm not used to it.
Late one night, Andy Wilcox tried to arrest...
You got some business with me?
She'll be a terrible...
Oh. Well, if the marshal sent you to me, that means... Just so you know what you're getting into, I'll explain who we are. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and... We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or whatever needs doing to keep... Like most things that are worth doing. But, do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer for everyone? I imagine you've got some questions. Okay then, a word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Free... Before you helped out with the hostage situation, but tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Come back alive, and we'll talk about it. Then I suggest you get going.
Well, hey there.
You're probably looking for Mary.
That's the Rock, Ranger Central. Not a bad part, too.
Galbank needs better security.
All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after. Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming. There we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad. We really gotta do this? I know, it's just... You're not wrong. All right, fine. He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into. Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about it. No forgiveness between me and my old man. All right.
I'm just saying, my family was on the first ship.
You're out there a lot, right?
Well, well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those men. Nothing's more important than family. Nothing. If Sam had stuck around, he'd know that. You wouldn't be here.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay?
The galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place. Give me a sec. You're flying in the face of my 30-plus years experience with the man, but all right.
Sam's Constellation lackey here to Bob. Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. I'd like to think so. Well, it's not your place to butt in. That's family business. I'm not flapping my jaw one more second over this. The answer's no. Sam's Constellation...
Yeah, that's right. I'm not leaving until...
You really want to keep going on this, Sam?
I do.
Well, I hope you know what you're in for. Because I could stand here and list all of your shortcomings for here to the Sol system.
Oh, yeah? Let's hear it, you old mule.
Right there. That disrespect. I didn't raise you to be some punk. You're a co.
You're a co. You're a co. You're a co. You hit that drum so hard, the rim's falling off.
I'll keep hitting it until it gets through that thick skull of yours. People look up to the code name, Sam. Gives them hope. The co's founded this city. Founded the entire Freestar Collective. Around. People will forget where they came from.
Well, maybe they should. They wallow in the past so much they'll drown in it.
All you're doing is running, Sam. Running from your family, running from your heritage. What's so fantastic out there in the Starfield that gives you the right to forget about the rest of us?
I'm not the one holding up on one planet like the universe doesn't exist. I mean, what would have happened if the people on Earth had just stopped? We'd all be dead.
You do not get to throw hit.
You're making things... You're under arrest. No sudden moves.
Well, I ain't around to be trouble for you anymore. And I aim to keep it that way.
I'm done wasting my time with you, Sam.
I guess you're smarter than you look.
Well, what else?
If you know what... Hold it right there, thief.
Okay, let's all just take a breath here.
Only thing it's giving anyone is a headache.
Co's founded this city. Founded the entire Freestar Collective.
Maybe they should. They wallow in the past so much they'll drown in it.
All you're doing is running, Sam. Running from your family, running from your heritage. What's so fantastic out there in the Starfield that gives you the right to forget about the rest of us?
What would have happened if the people on Earth had just stopped? We'd all be dead.
You do not get to throw history in my face, Sam. You started skipping out on your lessons when you were 5. I don't think I've forgotten how much trouble you got into.
Well, I ain't around to be trouble for you anymore. And I aim to keep it that way.
I'm done wasting my time with this. Yeah, well, what else? Because I could stand here and list all of your shortcomings. Here to the Sol system.
Oh, yeah? Let's hear it, you old mule.
Right there. That disrespect. I didn't raise you, some punk. You're a fool. Freestar Collective. Around. People will forget where they came from.
Well, maybe...
What, do you have business with the Trade Authority?
Got it.
చెప్పరా
You don't need to wear your helmet on.
సరేనా సరే
Oh, yeah? Let's hear it.
Right there. That disrespect. Had enough of your lip. I want the both of you out of my house.
Happy to.
Don't have any more of my time to waste with you.
All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step... There. Found it. Well, you ain't wrong. But let's take a look at what we're up against. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shaw Gang territory. Same outlaws who held up Gal. Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave. Wait, you know that's not ours.
Waiting for remote orders. The farms are dangerous for human intelligence, growing at 17% faster than projections.
Hello? Hello? Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes. In Java 3 years. I have 3 years. Yeah. Docker and all, like 2 years, like in my starting period. Capture time. 5. So first 2 years I worked for Capgemini as a DevOps engineer. Joined with my grand brother as a software engineer as a full stack developer. Currently serving my notice period. May 31st was my last routine. 10.7. Yeah, currently my company is offering me around like 13. I am expecting around 16. Okay. BTech and in computer science and engineering. Okay. Okay. Or 4 p.m. should do it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry? Aadhaar number. Okay, give me a second, okay? Let me read that. Yeah, able to hear me? So 6087 44 34 2665. Okay. Sure. Thank you. Have a nice day.